part with Michael Caine, I want to rewind a little bit. Now, this man just straight up just insults John David Washington. Like, he said, look at him.
Brothers. I thought that was a good story.
He's just like, that's, you call yourself a fancy man or something like that, and you're wearing Brooks. And then he started eating without him before he even got there. He's like, I hope you didn't mind.
Snobbish. It was snobbish, and I also feel like, I mean, they joked about it. Obviously, it was on purpose, and I feel like it could have been the fact that we have this black male lead who's not Denzel Washington or Will Smith. He does not have a perfect fade, and this dude, he is. It bothered me a lot, but you know what? I'm gonna let him do him. And you know what? I haven't had a haircut in a while. You know, it's COVID. I'm not seeing anybody in person. It's fine.
You cut your own hair though.
Listen. I don't feel like it because we're not seeing people all the time anyway. I'm putting in effort for no reason. Right? Getting this lineup right by yourself is not a simple task. But I feel like because we didn't have the stereotypical. Well, even the direct Will Smith or Denzel Washington or the stereotypical clean James Bond white guy, in some ways, that was their way of, saying you stick out. You don't look like us. You need to do better than this. He said, all right, I'm going to get a better suit. Now, I'm going to say his second suit, I don't think looked much better. But they made a comment when he finally met the wife. She was like, you have the suit, you have the watch, but you obviously don't know my husband. And it's like, why is picking this man's clothes? Honestly, I don't think that suits any better. But it was a big plot point. But I think this film also...
Before you move past the Michael Caine part, whenever he was leaving the restaurant, he did order some food. And he's like, can you box that up for me? And he's like, no, I'm not boxing that.
Right. This is a fancy establishment, sir. He wasn't happy to see him first off. Then he was like, let me get the waiter for your food. And he's like, nah, you can just pass it to the waiter. That'll be fine. He's like, ugh, whatever. Brings back the food. And then he's like, actually, I'm leaving. You put it in a box. I mean, he's like, and I feel like that was a funny little quip, that didn't have to be in there, but it was pretty funny.
Thanks for watching. And if you would like to be featured on our podcast, make sure to click the link in the description.